Welcome back to the channel, ninjas. Joey Moss with Bad Boy Gaming, and we are going to run Orzhov Midrange. That is correct. And not the aristocrats. No aristocrats here. Just some pretty powerful spells and some decent synergy. And credit goes to Stelp over on Reddit for this build. Except for one minor thing I changed. I'll get to that in a minute. But this is Orzhov Mid. We are going to run Knight of Grace. That's right. Knight of Grace is cool. He was running the other Knight in the build, and he had a good argument for it. But I think Knight of Grace just works better. Black, there's a lot of removal in black. I mean, really, unless we're getting conclaved left and right, you know, or exiled from white. I feel okay about that. So Knight of Grace, we're going to run 4. It also goes well at Benalia, which a lot of people think it's not as great of a card as it used to be, but I think it still has a lot of potential in it. 4 Tithe Takers. It's just great with control slowing them down a bit, you know, amongst other decks out there. Taker's just amazing, plus the Afterlife ability for one's cool. Despark, exile target permanent converted mana cost 4 or greater. Very powerful card. Because it seems a lot of these, we're going to have a lot of matchups where we're going up against some crazy control, and their end strategy is like dropping a bolus or something huge, you know. Well, we're going to need something to take that out. So 2 Desparks in the main. I almost would go 3, but when we come up against mono red, if you run 3, you know, or mono blue or something like that, Despark isn't really going to do much for you. What are you going to do against mono red? Exile target permanent converted mana cost 4 or greater. They only run like 1 card. That would be the 4-drop, and that's the one that gives you more card, or you can look at the top card and play it, you know. Other than that, there's really not a whole lot unless they're running some dragons or whatnot. But the meta has changed. If you guys have played in rank, it has changed. So Despark is a good card, though. Gideon Blackblade. I did put 3 in the deck. I think he was running 2, but I think 3 is the way to go. Gideon's just so strong, and it seems quite a bit, more often than not, Gideon does get removed. So for us to keep Gideon alive is kind of important, if you ask me. So going with 3 of them, thinking he most likely will die, we're going to lose at least 1. 3, we tend to draw a second one throughout the match, and it helps close it out pretty nicely. It's a great card. That lifelink just shuts down mono red decks. History of Benalia. Oh, and also the main thing on this is exile target non-land permanent -6. That is scary. Opponents see that on the card and they tremble. Just saying. His ultimate's sick. History of Bentley over here. 3-drop. We all know what it does. It creates the the 2/2 Knights. I think it's a good card still, especially up against those aggro matches or even against like control. This just is puttering out stuff, you know. It can create an issue for our opponent, and it does go good with, you know, the Black Blade or whatever, because we can continuously use that. And then, not to mention that, but where is it? Knight of Grace, you know, benefits with it good. History is a great card still. Kaya, Orzhov Usurper. He had 2 in the main. I decided to go with 1. Only because I think mono red is starting to teeter off and people are realizing you are not going to win with mono red. I'm not saying it's not out there still, because it is, but we do verse a mono red build in this, and I'll just let you guys see what happens there. But we're running 1 Kaya. It can come in handy, you know. We are playing in best of 1, so do keep that in mind. Otherwise, I'd probably have her in the sideboard for best of 3. But then again, if you're up against mono red in best of 3, you're probably just going to destroy it anyway. So 3 Mortifies, at least in this new meta. 3 Mortifies, destroy target creature or enchantment, great removal. I don't need to say more. 2 and also the enchantment. The enchantment is so big. A lot of enchantments. You have to run Mortify. If you're running white-black, you're running a Mortify. 2 Basilica Bell-Haunt. I like that he can discard. He also drains your opponent for 3 life. Pretty neat. And it's a 3/4 body. It's not a bad card. We're running 2 copies of that. 2 copies of Kaya's Wrath, because board wipes are pretty cool, but there's really no amazing reason to have this in the deck unless we go up against like something that goes really wide on us, you know, or we have no other options. This can come in quite handy, you know, maybe even a gate build later on, or, you know, I don't know what, but it could come in handy. If they go really wide or maybe even really tall and there's nothing we can do against them, you know, Kaya's Wrath can come in for a little bit and devastate our opponent. I just think it's nice to have out. 3 Seraph of the Scales. 4-dropper. Pretty sweet. It's got the Vigilance, and it has the Death Touch. Also creates those Afterlife tokens, you know. So if we can't hit them on the ground, after they remove our Seraph, guess what? We just go back to the sky again with some damage and try to sneak it in. It's a pretty cool card. Also gives Death Touch to take out a big creature and Vigilance, which is pretty cool too. 3 of those. 2 Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord. This card is really great. I can't recall if he was running 1 or 2 in the deck, but I have 2 in here. As long as it's your turn, creatures and planeswalkers you control have lifelink. That is big. I think I even forgot at one instance that we had lifelink on our guys. I think I double lifelink a creature in this match. But yes, this is what happens when a new deck comes out.
Skadoosh!
Skadoosh. Little things I tend to forget. So Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord, we're not going to forget anymore. The first time you use a card, you know. But Bloodlord's really good. Its ultimate, return target creature card with converted mana cost to X from your graveyard to the battlefield as creatures, vampires, and other types. That is pretty big because we do +2, so it's rather easy for us to get that card back to the battlefield. It's pretty nice. Also, if everything's destroyed, you know, we can even, well, same thing. I don't want to sound redundant, but Sorin's a great card. I was going to say something else there. The lifelink really shuts down the mono reds too. 2 Dawnbringers, as if we didn't have enough lifelink alone, but it is a flyer, first strike, lifelink. He had 3 of these. Other energy you control get +1/+1 and have lifelink. Pretty cool if we can combo it nice with Seraph, but at that point we should have won the match for sure. Dawnbringer is a nice bomb. He was running 3, I have 2. He was running 2 gods, I have 3. I just like the recursion. I like that the God Eternals, these new gods, these eternal gods, they continuously come back unless you have this card discarded. Thought Erasure is a nightmare, I understand. But that is a big threat to us. Certain control builds are pretty scary too. You'll see in this matchup and the next few matches. God Eternal is great though, man, that menace. And yeah, you would think, why not run Oketra instead? Well, it turns out God Eternal is just a better route to go. Now, we don't have like a crazy bunch of things like Aristocrats where we're going to benefit immensely off Bontu. But being able to sack stuff late game and draw like 3, 4, 5 cards or whatever the case may be comes in really, really handy. And he's just a big 5/6 menace, which can devastate the opponent. Running 3 of them. Then we have 11 plains, 6 swamps, 4 Godless Shrines, and 4 isolated chapels. That is the entirety of the deck. There is no sideboard right now because we're going into best of 1. If you guys enjoy these kind of videos, make sure you hit the thumbs up. It does help out a lot. And subscribe. But let's get into some gameplay. I really want to show you guys this deck. It's a lot of fun to play with. Enjoy. Freight train rank, baby. Get ready. Bronze. Hardcore players here. This doesn't look too bad. We'll keep it. I like to have 2 takers. Oh, he played the Void. Say it ain't so, Bill. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that play. I don't see decks like that every day. That was actually kind of interesting, to say the least. We did get Kaya, which I do like. I'm not sure what we're up against, though. White. Okay. Wow, that's pretty big right there, I must say. We need a land. More lands would be really good. Taker hits. I guess this guy's really afraid of mono red. I'm assuming. I'm just assuming. I'm assuming he's afraid of mono red. Wow, that is amazing, Bill. Would you look at that? There's no way I want that thing to stick. Sorry. We'll swing in. We'll just slowly deliver the pain to him. Interesting deck here. Hey, no land for you, Bill. Sorry about your luck, Bill. But, you know, good stuff, good stuff. I think we go... Another Taker's kind of cool, but Gideon's really sweet. We should probably go Gideon.
I am here to aid in the assault.
Let's just give him lifelink.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
God, Gideon's such a threat. Great card. Great card, guys. It is a great card. Ooh, hello there. No land, though. No land, no land, no land. Okay. I guess we go Sorin.
Through feud or feast, your blood is
Pink.
mine. Vampirism is a useful trait. I believe in you, friend.
Didn't matter. Double lifelink. That's how we roll, guys. I guess we could have given him Vigilance, but it's not like he's going to have a haste white card. Oof. Great top deck. Great, great top deck. Yeah. We'll see ya. He needs card draw bad, so we just got to keep that down. I guess we can give it vigilance. Ooh. That lifelink, baby. That lifelink. Golly, that rock and roll. God. Name of that movie. Name the movie. I didn't hear you name it. Aw, we should have saved some stuff for things. Hey, look at this. What do you know, Bob? What do you know? I guess we can go with the old big boy over here, huh? Oh, I should have played it second turn because kind of disappointed with that. I almost want to ditch a land. I think I will. I would have ditched him too. That's okay. Kaya's Wrath, alright. I think that lifelink is nuts. 39. I'm sure he's got a bunch of flyers and angels and whatnot. We should be alright. We have a second god, which is just ridiculous. Hey, look, we got our land back. You see how that works? Magic's so simple. It is really simple stuff, guys. -10. What can we bring back? Anything? Nothing. That'd be cool if he did anything, but it's only creatures. I guess we can Kaya for fun. He might be trying to get a sweeper on us. I think that's what he's going for. Let's just play our Taker right now. Try to finish this guy out quick. We can take out his gainer. Could have played Kaya a while ago, but we like to have fun, you know. Oh, settle the wreckage time. Actually, if he's gonna settle the wreckage, let's see him do it now. No settle. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Because we do have God-Eternal in back here chilling. And that would have been awesome because we could have got a bunch of lands to sacrifice for more card draw. So that would have worked in our favor, honestly. Settle the Wreckage is a bad card, I think, in this new meta. There's just a lot of things that can deal with it, or you can, like, for example, with God-Eternal, you can benefit if you have another one in your hand in that rare instance, you know. Yes, we're in bronze. We know. It just started. Everyone starts something. All right, let's continue this on. This has been thrills and chills. Uh-oh, I think we have a glitch. No, we don't. Thank you. It's been glitching a lot, and it's been really crappy, and it's been an emotional nightmare, I must say. Oh, that is a really good starting hand. I think we have 2 Gideons, but a lot of times Gideon gets dealt with. So having 2 is good. I would have liked to have a Taker up front. Uh-oh, control. My weakness is green crayons. Oh boy. We might be in some big, deep doo-doo. We can go Gideon. We'll try Gideon. 99% chance of countered. Why delay, bro? You know you're gonna counter it. Just counter it, bruh. Oh, no counters for creatures. You're out of counters, are you? Why don't you discard a card, sucker? He's like, I'm not going to be needing this. Well, you just might, my friend. You just might. Draw 2 cards. Pretty awesome. Seraph. He could have board wipes, which would stink. I guess we get the other Gideon to stick.
I march into battle as your champion of justice. I will lend you my strength.
Is there a walker that gives a creature double strike like Gideon does? I think there is. Isn't there? Yeah. Well, there is. What is his name? Nari? No. It's the I can't think of the name of it though. I didn't give it indestructible. Probably should have given it all indestructible. Alright. Can't we drop Seraph here? Or Benalia. He probably has a negate though. I'll try Seraph. It's a creature spell. I'll try that first. Yeah, okay. I think he has a negate. Boom! 16. You got Despark, we're chilling with. So when he drops Bolus, we're just going to be like, I don't think so, Tim. And also, he's at the point where we can use the Exile. -6, exile target, not only permanent. Could you not do that? Don't take Eternal, bro. Oh, now I wish I would have cast Eternal earlier. Because discarding it doesn't bring it back. Ugh, that really hurts, man. Did we lose 2 Eternals? No, just 1. We're running 3, so that's all right. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I'm scared. Benalia's gonna be countered. We're relying on scales right now. This is not too cool. Man, that Surveil really hurt us. Shrine, you don't do anything for us, bro. I'm gonna try Benalia first. Okay.
Prepare for battle.
Gotta give it vigilance. Alright, he's at 8. If we can somehow manage to survive this next one. Gideon's still a threat. If he knows if he drops his Bolus, he's gonna lose it if he can cast it now. Cry of Carnarium. I think he's going to double Cry of Carnarium here. Yep. So he'll be at 4 next turn. Shepel, could you not? Bro. He's got to deal with Gideon. This is why Gideon's so good, man. Don't have an answer for Gideon. Oh, he might have that sacrifice. He doesn't have it. I don't think he's got it. Wow. That was cool. My hero, Gideon. Moving on up to the Silver Pound Town. Alright. That was cool. Let's disrupt the die. Let's get another. Crispy Frog. You don't say. Krispy Kreme donuts. Anybody? Or Dunkin' Donuts. Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts. This is very keepable. We have a crazy curve. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping. We have no removal. I would like to see a Mortify in opening hands. Hello, Crispy Frog. Hello, mate. Enter tapped. See how this pans out. Looks like we're up against Dummier. Oh, nope. One of these. We just played a deck. Oh, what are you doing with that? Okay, that's good. Ooh, look at you drawing cards. I'm a tiny bit intimidated, but I can't say I'm too much. Oh, yeah. I think we're gonna go at night. They need a black permanent though. I guess Taker is better in that instance, but Grace is good too. Hopefully we draw another land, because a lot of our stuff's 4 or 5 drops that we have in our hand. That is not what you call a land, my friends. Here is probably where he's going to counter, which would really stink. We can try Benalia. Okay, that's good. He probably has like maybe counter target creature spell. Scorn. That's a good card. I forgot that even existed. Did Demir really need that card? Come on. Seriously? I don't think they needed that card. Oh, he really wanted whatever that was. Yeah. I should have gone Benalia. Counter target creature spell. No, cool. And he discards. Huge. Great play. Great play. Got lucky. Oh, he wanted that so bad. We have no removal right now, which is sketch. We chose Haunt over the other card, so we can... He got rid of a sin. What happened there? God-Eternal pretty sweet sauce. Godless Shrine. We definitely are casting our God-Eternal right now. That is one thing that's hard to mess with, man. Oh, I kind of misplayed. I should have done that. I misplayed. It's all right. We'll submit to you. Cool. Definitely misplayed there. Jump blocks. Now we do have God-Eternal Bontu, which is a big old menace boy. But there's quite a few cards that could take him out. But we should be able to get him back. Search for Wisconsin. Great card. Great card. Shaboop. He can't block that. I kind of want to go with the flyer, dude. Let's see what he does. Let's just try to go wide on him. That's right. Bros. Next turn is going to be pretty nice. Unless he has a Cryo Carnarium. That would really sting. Or he drops Bolus right now. Oof. Which would be ideal. We have no Mortify or anything. Oh gosh, that was quite big. Nice. Nice. We'll try Benalia first. Got the counter. Crap, man. Alright, we do got Seraph. We can't cast, which is cool. Should have gone Taker first. I think it's gonna get us. I think he's gonna get us here. There's Bolus. Ouch, man. That's really brutal.
Once again.
That is really brutal.
Witness a mote of my power.
Ah, where's all my stuff that can deal with these things? Wish I had my flyer now, huh? Just go bank, bank. Bontu didn't do exactly what we wanted him to. That +1 is so good.
Your weak minds crumble.
Hopefully he doesn't have any more counters. Oh, that search is so big, man. I'm sure he's going to get one. Search, I can't wait for this thing to rotate out. Like, seriously. I just can't wait for it to rotate out. He should have us. He's in a really good spot. I mean, when Bolas drops, good luck winning, but... Oh, boy. That doesn't think we can do much. Anything we drop, we're just going to play it. We need a Despark to take out Bolas' Spark. This is not going to help it. Not going to help at all. That's stuck. Unbelievable. Got Gideon out of it. And that afterlife thing is cool because I mean another flyer is a threat. Only death touch off of that. He's got to go for his face. That hurts. Afterlife, cool. How about a not a Mortify? How about a Despark or a Mortify? Really. I gotta keep these right now for dealing damage. Hopefully, he didn't just top deck like something we can really use. Oh, he's got Thought Erasure for Gideon. That stinks. Nothing we can do about that, buddy. Forgot about that stuff he had up in his hand. Really couldn't utilize Bontu that much. Oh my god. That's probably game. Good game. We do got a sweeper, but we have no way to deal with his Bolas. And he's got it. Oh, that's a good game. I thought we would have been able to beat this deck, but I guess not. Watch my chump blocking abilities. That ain't gonna help at all. Kaya's Wrath will be about it.
I cannot explore.
The only chance we have is a Kaya's Wrath. And there it is. That's good game. Alright, good game. I already said it to him. That's could we? Nope. He got it. He got it. He got it. Alright, cool. In the end, we have lost the battle. Alright, let's try one more. One last one. It's nice to go out on a win, you know? As Shreb. As Shreb. What's his name? His name's As Shreb. Wow, I want to keep this just because of all the Benalias. That'd be nonsensical. But we got to really get lucky and top deck another planes. Mono red, we got our Kaya in hand. What are the odds of that, huh? Ooh, hot dogs, hot dogs. We go Godless Shrine. Now he can easily take out Kaya though, which is sharp whoopee. But we do got 3 History of Benalia he's gonna have to deal with, which is gonna be pretty difficult. Interesting play, my friend. Don't ever run this card. Ever. Even if there's a fire, don't run that card. We are looking really good right now against this. Just Benalia, and then drop Usurper, because he's going to target our knights. He's falling right into our plan, yes! Sorin's nasty sauce. But we got to drop him at the right time, of course. Here, like it? Have another. That's when things got out of control. He's going to have to really use up a lot of stuff on those nights. Our deck is made to destroy mono red. So we're hoping it does just that. Yeah, I'll just block that. No. We'll get lifelink next turn with Sorin. Isolate Chapelia. Flops one down. Probably go with Sorin here. Yeah. He won't fight.
I will have revenge for House Markov.
You like pinging people? We like pinging people too. With lifelink. Oof. Sorin and Kaya just shut a mono red deck down. He's really going. His card draw is sensational, though. I'll give him that. He said no. There it is. Mono red is just destroyed. And you'll see that happen again and again and again. I appreciate you guys tuning in. It's a really cool deck. It works pretty good. Pretty consistent. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, go to a doctor, get checked out. Skadoosh.